Have you ever wondered how our sense of right and wrong, evolves? Is it even possible to expand our circle of moral concern beyond our immediate family and trends?
It's a fascinating question. We often think of morality as fixed, but this book suggests it's something that can and should grow.
Yes, exactly. And that's what Peter Singer explores in The Expanding Circle.
It's not just about personal ethics, but also about how societies develop their moral codes. Right.
So it's a book about ethics, but also about history and even a bit of philosophy. Wow.
Precisely. It says, surprisingly broad-ranging book for its topic.
So what kind of book is The Expanding Circle? What's the main idea?
It's a work of moral philosophy, exploring how our ethical considerations have broadened over time. Singer argues that our moral circle has expanded from just our immediate family to encompass wider groups, even animals.
So it's not just about humans?
I see. No, the book makes a strong case for extending our ethical considerations to animals and future generations.
What's the unique value of this book? What are some key takeaways?
The book challenges us to think critically about our moral biases. It shows how easily we can justify excluding certain groups from our moral consideration. One memorable quote is, "The capacity for suffering is what matters, not the capacity for reasoning."
That's powerful. Another key takeaway?
Singer argues that our moral obligations extend beyond our immediate self-interest. We have a responsibility to alleviate suffering wherever we find it, even if it's far away. Another quote, "If it is in our power to prevent something bad from happening, without thereby sacrificing anything of comparable moral importance, we ought morally to do it."
So it's a call to action?
Right. Absolutely. It's a book that encourages us to be more compassionate and to take responsibility for the well-being of others.
Who would benefit most from reading this book?
Anyone interested in ethics, philosophy, or social justice. It's accessible enough for a high school student, yet thought-provoking for seasoned academics. It's particularly relevant for those who want to understand the basis of their own moral judgments.
So it's not just for philosophers? Okay.
Not at all. It's a book that can change the way you think about the world and your place in it.
Any tips for reading or applying the insights from the book?
Approach it with an open mind, even if you disagree with some of Singer's conclusions. Consider the examples he uses. They're often quite compelling. For example, he uses the analogy of a child drowning in a shallow pond to illustrate our moral obligations to help those in need.
That's a powerful example. Any other tips?
Try to apply Singer's principles to your own life. Think about how you can expand your circle of moral concern and make a difference in the world.
So, in short, The Expanding Circle is a thought-provoking exploration of ethics, challenging us to expand our moral compass and take responsibility for the well-being of others.
Yeah, exactly. It's a book that will stay with you long after you finish reading it.
That was a great discussion. Click the link in the description to get your copy. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more insightful book reviews.